Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Ziggy from Show Origins. So recently I did a video where I went all, in my opinion, the best natural element abilities for your CaC. And then recently I know I seen a comment probably like a couple of days ago asking about, what are the best ultimates in my opinion. So we're gonna kind of do the same thing. I don't have every ultimate in the game because it costs like 7,000, and once again this game is really stingy with the gold. Hence why you see my bum ass wearing the same clothes all the time. But we're gonna go into the shop. And obviously in the shop it shows every ability available for the CaC, and we will go over every ultimate and I'll give my opinion on it. Now first one is we're gonna go by series, which is the Dragon Ball. The Super Spirit Bomb is, I think, in my opinion, every ultimate that's like this, right, where you go in the air and you shoot this thing, it has too much recovery time for your opponent to either move or block it. In my opinion, if I can't, I mean, yeah, you could YOLO it and hope, but it just like they're just not effective to me, right? In a sense that, when you do your ultimate, that's like you're risking a lot. You want your move to hit, right? Because if your move doesn't, ultimates are the rare things in this game, right? They go both sides, where once you hit them, right? And they're easy to hit for the most part, but if you miss, it does put you in a tough spot. And I just feel like that's the way when it comes to like these big ultimates, like you go all the way in the sky and you shoot it down. It's just, I don't think they're very good. So I don't like the Spirit Bomb at all. I think the Super Spirit Bomb is not a very good ultimate. Then we go on to the Final Flash. The Final Flash is a perfect example of a great ultimate, because one, you can YOLO it. Somebody could just be in your face, ready to hit, and then you press R, right trigger and A, and whatever is on PlayStation, R2 and A, I guess, and boom, you have your ultimate. And they're in your face. There's nothing you could do about it. Also, this could be a combo ender, right? All you have to do is catch your opponent off guard, and it's a combo ender. This final, and it does a ton of damage. Now the only thing is, if you do miss, right? And at the end of the Final Flash, you're like in a stance where you can't move at all because you're like exhausted, I guess, from doing that Mega Blast. So if you miss, it does leave you an opening for your opponent to do a combo on you or anything like that. But other than that, Final Flash is an amazing ultimate. It does help out a lot when you have combos where possibly your dash ultimate, like a Spirit Ball and Mega or something, does not reach. You just pull out your ultimate, your Final Flash, and it's gonna hit. I'm going on to Trunks. Is it? No, it's this one right here. Trunks, right here. A good ultimate. I think any ultimate where you dash towards your opponent is a great ultimate. It allows you to set up a lot of things. You catch up on. Now these are easier to block than something like the Final Flash, right? Final Flash to be easy to block too, but you could YOLO it. Heat Dome attack is a little bit difficult, a little bit more difficult to YOLO. It's not like you can't do it, but you can't just like. You can't YOLO, right? You can't just do it right in front of like somebody's face. You can probably do it after escape and your person's still continuing hitting and you already escaped and then you dash towards them. But I think any dash ultimate is a good ultimate in my opinion, very useful. Then we go to the Death Ball. Death Ball fits in the same category as the Spirit Bomb to me. I think these type of ultimates are garbage. They're penny at, not that you can't hit them, you could definitely hit them, but you want a guaranteed hit, and ultimates in this game for the most part are guaranteed hits, and this one's not a guaranteed hit. Your opponent, if you're not careful, your opponent will have enough time to block it or react to it in some way. So I don't think it's a very good any of these jump in the air and shoot a projectile is not very good in my opinion. Then you go on to, we don't get Piccolo's ultimate. I don't even know what Piccolo's ultimate is. Oh no, yeah we do. I'm sorry. The Light Grenade, yes. The Light Grenade is another one. It is a projectile like a Death Ball or something like that. But it's a little different in the fact that it's easier to hit. You can YOLO it, so that's what makes it solid. It's a solid one. I mean, I'm also grading on how it looks. It's pretty generic looking. But it's a pretty good. Light Grenade could be a good choice. Then we go to the Solar Commandment. Now I don't have the Solar Commandment yet. But it's a damn good move because why? Because they beam attack. Like it goes under the same roof as Final Flash, and at that you don't get tired after you use the move. So if you block, you still have no time to recover, and and block if your opponent is coming towards you. If anything, it's better than the Final Flash just for that reason. It is smaller, I believe, in scope when it comes to like the beam of light, but it is really good move. It's a really good move. In my opinion, it might be better than the Final Flash just because you don't get that little pause animation at the end. That's for Dragon Ball. Now we're gonna go on to One Piece. Now we don't get Luffy's awakening. We do get Sanji's. And Sanji's is really good. It's a dash towards. Like I said, these not like these can't be blocked, but they also can be comboed into, which is a good thing, right? If you want a guaranteed hit, right? If you do a combo, it's a guaranteed hit. So it's really good. It's not really that flash. I wish it was a little bit more flash, but it's like I said, any dash towards supers, ultimates, I should say, are really good. Then we have the Black Hole Liberation. I've been meaning to buy this. I just been too lazy about it. But this is actually, I never got hit with it once. I will openly say that. I never got hit with this thing. But that's because people don't use it the right way, in my opinion. Like I said, you could combo this. And not only can you combo this, it's easy as hell to combo. Look at the amount of AoE you have to get this move off. And I'm at like people just throw it out randomly. I mean, I haven't fought many people who have used it because they probably just like, they look at it, it looks weird, and they don't feel like it's guaranteed, so they just leave it alone. But this is pretty much guaranteed if you combo after. There's no way, because it's not like that ball right there has to hit them. They just had to touch the area around them. So this is pretty much a guaranteed hit. I need to buy it because I do want to use it in a build video. This is a really good ultimate if you ask me, because it doesn't really take much effort to hit. Then you have the perfume for more. Oh, this is also really good. It looks really cool. It's actually one of the better underrated looking ultimates in this game. And it's a dash toward. Like I said, dash towards are really good. Let me look at the startup animation for it. Yeah, it's really good. Now, some dash towards, they go further than others. That'll be how you got to practice. I don't know how far this one goes. I don't know how far like Heat Dome Attack goes. Heat Dome Attack goes pretty far though. But this is really good. Like I said, if it's a dash towards, is always gonna be really good. Because you could combo with it. And any ultimate you could combo with is a good ultimate if you ask me. Then we have, we don't get Sabo's ultimate. We don't get Naruto's. We don't get Sasuke's. The only ultimate we get from the Naruto character is Kaguya's, which is damn right ridiculous if you ask me. Damn right ridiculous. But she has a expensive Truth Seeker orb. Garbage. I don't have much to say about garbage. Look at the startup time. Look how long it takes for her to set this up. You think nobody's had time to react to that? Come on, man. Garbage. Boruto's, we don't get anything from Boruto. Saint Seiya, I think that's how you pronounce it. The things for Elizabeth, we don't get his. We do get Pegasus, I believe the other character's name is Pegasus, and Rage Dragon Force. Now this is a close range, so yes, you can combo this, but you can't YOLO it. You might be able to YOLO it, but it's a little bit more difficult to YOLO. You know what I mean when I say YOLO, I mean pull out your ass pull, whatever you want to call it. I just call it the YOLO. Because in this game, you can YOLO a lot of ultimates. Just pull out your ass, just do it randomly, whenever you want, because it takes no meter. And you can't really do this one because it stays in place. Now it does hit multiple times, but it does stay in place. So if the opponent has time to move in any type of way, or if you just miss, right? You could just miss. Maybe your timing was as great as you thought, or the distance wasn't as good as you thought it was, and you just straight up miss. And that's the problem with this. But you can't combo with it, so that's a good thing. But you can't YOLO it. And honestly, the better you could YOLO Awakening, the better the Awakening is. Sadly. Fist of Northstar, Battle Grief, another great looking ultimate that's easy to combo into, because once again it is a dash towards opponent, right? All you have to do is combo into it, boom, easy. And it's a good move if you ask me. I do have a build with it called is it the Berserker build? I have this moving. No, I don't even own the damn thing, so what am I even talking about? I could have whatever. I should add that to the Berserker build because this is really good. This is a really good move. I haven't bought it yet because, like I said, the game is stingy with the gold. And I only play ranked this time around, and you only get 100 per rank. Can you believe that shit? Only 100 per rank. If you win a rank match, you get 100 gold. Like, what the fuck, Bandai? Pass that shit. But yeah, man. Battle Grief, like I said, any dash towards, it could be really good. I haven't seen anybody use it. But I think it's really good. Like I said, if you get dash towards and you combo into it, it's a good ultimate. Now we go on to Bleach. We do not get Ichigo's. we don't get any of the Bleach characters' ultimates. That is so ridiculous, man. If those DLC characters, we can't use their ultimates, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Hunter x Hunter, we get Godspeed. That's it. That's the only ultimate we get. And you know how I feel about Godspeed. Not Godspeed. I'm sorry, Godspeed Bolt. And you know how I feel about this. One, I think is the best looking ultimate. Now, you're not gonna hit it like there's certain cues where you won't hit it, so you do have to be careful. But you're gonna hit it like 99% of the time. Easy to combo into. Amazing move. One of my favorites. Definitely a great one. Like I said, the dash towards the opponent, it didn't have good distance. That's where I know for sure the distance in this one is not the best. Like, it's not gonna reach half map or anything like that. So you gotta be careful with the distance. I know that one for sure. I have missed sometimes. Yu Yu Hakusho, Spirit Gun Mega. Now, in my, I don't know exactly, but out of all the dash towards opponent ultimates in the game, when it comes to your CaC, your creative character, it seems that the Spirit Gun Mega has the best distance that I have seen. It is really great. It looks good. It's solid. You know, it just looks like a straight up Spirit Bomb Mega, like he did in a manga or anime. It looks really good. It's not really my go. It's kind of my go-to. It's my second go-to after Godspeed. So I think it's really good. Do we get 2 girls? I don't know. That looks like an ultimate to me, man. Let me see. 1, 2. I don't think we get 2 girls ultimate. No, because he transforms. So no, we definitely don't get 2 girls ultimate. Kenshin's Godspeed Flash. I don't really like Kenshin's moves in period for your CaC because they nerfed the shit out. They didn't nerf. For Kenshin, it's still solid. For your CaC, they're trash. It's alright. This is pretty good. It's okay to catch opponents off guard. I want to have it on my CaC though. That's more of a Kenshin thing. Because it really, this Godspeed Flash goes really well with Kenshin's other abilities, right? And these abilities don't really work that well for your CaC, so I wouldn't have Godspeed if you want to be honest with you. Final Secret Sword. This is also really good because you can combo of it. It doesn't dash towards your opponent. You're pretty much staying in place. But it is effective in the sense that you can combo with it. So that's why I like the move. I think it looks really good too, like especially right here. There's thumbnail material right there. I think it's a really good move. It's not the best ultimate, but I think it's really good. We don't get anything for Yu-Gi-Oh! I think Deku's moves, they're all trash. But for the sake of the video, the Delaware Detroit Smash, I mean, it's a dash towards opponent ultimate. So it's already good, right? You know, it's already good. It's not bad just because it's a dash towards and you could combo into it. I just think it looks like garbage. Look, you punch him, and then you punch him again. That's it, you know. And I can't really complain that much because they would have had like Deku like transform to like 100% Crow and shit like that. You probably wouldn't even be able to use this move for your CaC, but it's just boring as shit. I mean, he just punches him twice. Whatever, cool, okay. I don't know the distance on this. Then you had the Black Meteorite. Black Meteorite is good. It is a dash forward, but sometimes you can miss. You can miss. I say that again. You can miss. Out of all the dash toward, I have missed the most with this one. And it, you know, it's pretty good because it lowers and seals opponent's ability gauge. So if you hit somebody with it, they're not able to get their meter up as well as they should. So then, you know, that's a really good thing. But I have missed a couple times with this. This is actually the most I missed with any dash toward ultimate. And at that, I think it goes one of the further distances too. So but sometimes because it goes such a far distance, possibly it could be blocked or recovered, or you could react to it, but you can combo into it. So, you know, it's still very good. It's just you know, you could miss, you know, and that's a little scary sometimes. We don't get dies, and that's all of them. If you ask me, the 2 best in my opinion is Godspeed and Spirit Gun Mega, because they've been the most consistent for me. And when it comes to ultimates, I'm looking for consistent. And obviously we're only looking at CAs. I'm not looking at Jump Force characters themselves. If you want me to do that, let me know in the comment section. I will. And also in the comment section, let me know which ultimate you use the most for your CaC. And why do you use it the most? Do you feel like it's the most consistent because it looks the coolest, or because you feel like it does a ton of damage, even though I'm pretty sure all CaCs ultimates do the same amount of damage, or because it's the easiest to hit? Once again, it's consistent. But yeah, man, it's your boy Ziggy from the show Origins. Peace, deuces, all above.